DEVIN Haney versus Mason Menard. This was a step up in competition for the kid. I'm proud of the kid. He did what he had to do. He went in there. He looked flashy. He looked good. He showed that he had some pop. He was just hurting Mason Menard all fight. It was just catching him. It was just a brutal beating. A one-sided fight. DEVIN Haney did what at 19 years old, DEVIN Haney becomes somebody to watch out for. DEVIN Haney went in there and did what he had to do. He won every single round against a game opponent, a guy with only 2 losses, a guy with 1 loss earlier in his career, and his other loss by knockout to Ray Beltran, which was a close fight. But Mason Menard is a good fighter. He's a durable fighter. He's been knocked out only 1 time in his career, and that was to Ray Beltran. And in this fight, he retired on his stool because he got beaten up for 9 rounds. DEVIN Haney beat him up for 9 rounds. And Mason Menard corner just stopped the fight because he wasn't really doing nothing, just kept his hands up. That's how bad of a beating DEVIN Haney gave to Mason Menard. I thought it was going to be a much closer fight. DEVIN Haney doesn't have the best defense in the world, but he has some good defense. So I have no idea why Mason Menard couldn't touch DEVIN Haney. The kid looked like he wasn't even in the fight. Mason Menard just kept missing all night. The kid kept giving him all different looks. Mason Menard corner, they did the right decision, man. The guy was getting hit with bombs all night from a 19-year-old who's strong, young, hungry, and trying to prove a point. So, congrats to his corner for pulling him out, because he wasn't doing nothing, man. It was embarrassing. It was a one-sided fight, and his corner did what they had to do. I should have did a fight prediction because I knew DEVIN Haney would have went in there and stopped Mason Menard. I didn't know what round it would have been, but I knew DEVIN Haney would have been too much for Mason Menard. He's skilled, he's fast, he's young, he's hungry, he's a lion, he's a good fighter. We need to see guys like Shakur Stevenson step up next and Ryan Garcia step up next.
I'm not done stalking you, it's a shame you're moving. I settle somewhere I can reach you, and keep your own number if you need to. Now I still love you enough to need you. I still need you, I still need you, babe. And you know I do.